Hello students, Assalamu alaikum. This is another part of the animal nutrition called the human digestive system. Okay, we are going to talk about the system in our body that helps in digestions. And particularly we are looking at the mouth and the salivary gland. Today you will learn how to label, know where is the organs of the digestive system. So this is the step to success. So identify parts of a digestive system, know their location, so be able to answer where is stomach, where is mouth, where is small intestine. Next, you will learn how to state the function of digestive system, and you will define what is digestion, physical digestion, and chemical digestion. Okay, what is digestive system? So you see in the picture, it's a woman eating, it looks like a pizza, food. Okay? So it has something to do with the food being broken down, kena pecahkan, into smaller, simple food. Then this is called digestion. When we break large, complex food into small, simple food. Digestion. Why do we need to do digestion? Because if we don't break that food, pizza for example, the food is too big. It cannot go into our blood and the body cannot absorb it and use the food for energy. So we need to have a system consisting of organs that helps in digestion. It starts from your mouth, here, the organ of the mouth, and it ends at the anus. This is the example, this is a picture showing the digestive system. Okay, so at first the food enter your mouth, and then saliva or air lure is produced by the salivary gland, and then the saliva air lure will be mixed with the food, and then the food will go down into the esophagus, go down, what happened to your food, and then it will go down until it reach the stomach. Okay, after that another digestion happen, and then it will go into a small intestine called duodenum. The one in blue is the organ, and then after that it will go down into number 9, small intestine called ileum, and then you will go out of small intestine into large intestine called colon, and then after that it will go out into the rectum, okay, number 11, and then out of the body through your anus. Again, this is the meaning of digestion. You can read it at your own term. You have to know though, you have 2 types of digestion. At a physical digestion, there's no chemical change. The food that you eat is just broken down into smaller pieces. It doesn't change. Another type of digestion is chemical where you use enzyme. We'll see an example in the mouth. So this is an illustration that shows physical and chemical. Physical, just your food is being cut into smaller pieces in physical. But in chemical, your bread, for example, contains starch. It's converted into something else called maltose. So let's start with the first organ of the digestive system. I want you to close your eyes. Think of the time you can eat food right now. The food enter the mouth. Think about what is happening inside your mouth, what are present inside the mouth. Okay, this is some of the clue. You have your teeth, you have your tongue, you have salivary glands, function of the teeth. Okay, so the first thing that happened in your mouth is the food is being chewed. So the first thing, you put the food inside your mouth. This is called ingestion. Process, the first process of digestion. Okay, that's the first process. After that, your teeth chew food, tear food, and break it down into smaller pieces. This is an example of physical digestion to increase the surface area. After your teeth have done it works at the same time, salivary gland, here, this organ on the top of your mouth and at the bottom, produce saliva, air lure, okay, into your mouth and mixes with your food. Why is it so important to have air lure, saliva? Because it contains an enzyme. If you remember from the previous topic, enzyme is a chemical that helps in the digestion. In this case, it breaks down starch into maltose. Again, repeat. Amylase enzyme breaks starch into maltose. So awal-awal, it's a long chain. For example, starch ini arah bread, arah rice, arah pasta, and then it is broken down into sugar, maltose. This is called chemical digestion. After that, after your teeth have break your food, your saliva is mixing, then the tongue will roll the food and then push them into your throat and then down your esophagus for the next digestive organ called the stomach, which we will cover in the next lesson.